This is your narration for Social Studies Activity 2, Who Lives on the Farm? Once I finish this video, I will put the link right here for you to be able to access the instruction on YouTube. So today, Activity 2 is starting on slide 10. It's a read aloud and writing activity. So we can click here to listen to the read aloud, Who Lives on the Farm? And as you listen to the read aloud, I want you to pay attention to the animals that live on the farm.
Who Lives on the Farm? A Golden Book. Illustrated by Lisa Bonfort. Who lives on the farm? Chickens and baby chicks live here, and a rooster who stands on a fence and crows. The hens lay their eggs in the chicken house. Ducks and geese also live on the farm. Ducks and geese like water, so they spend most of their time at the pond. Who else lives on the farm? There are cows on the farm, and a bull who stays in his own pasture. On this farm there are many riding horses too, and a strong brown mule who helps with the farm work. The horses sleep in the stable, and the mare stays there with her newborn foal. Who else lives on the farm? White woolly sheep live here. A big brown sheepdog makes sure that none of the baby lambs get lost. Goats live on the farm too. Baby goats are called kids. The kids drink their mother's milk until they are big enough to eat grass. Who lives in the pigsty? Plump, pink pigs live there. Pigs like to eat. On hot days, they also like to roll in the cool mud. A flock of turkeys strut around the barnyard, showing off their feathers. A family of cats live in the hayloft. They chase away the mice that eat the farmer's grain. Wild animals live in the fields and woods. They come out to look for food when the farm animals are sleeping. Who lives on the farm? All kinds of animals live on the farm. The end.
So now, think about the animals that you saw in the video that live on the farm.
Again.
And Dylan wants to watch it again. We'll watch it again then, all right? So activity 2, you're going to type the 3 animals that live on a farm. So that's going to be on slide 11. So you have animal 1, animal 2, and animal 3 that you can go through and click and write the animals, or type the animals rather, that you noticed from the video live on the farm. And then you're going to type a response in the boxes here. On a farm, there are blank. So list one of the things you see in the picture here, one of the animals that you see. My favorite animal on a farm is blank. That's any animal that's your favorite that would be found on a farm. Don't say giraffe, right? Dylan, do giraffes live on a farm? No. And finally, if I went to a farm, I would blank. So if you went to visit a farm, what is something that you would want to do? And think back to our book, Farming Then and Now, that we read a few weeks ago about some of the jobs, hold on, sweetie, some of the jobs that the farmers had on the farm. What is something that you would want to do? And finally, tell someone at home or a Google classmate what you see in the pictures. So talk about some of the things that you see happening in the pictures. You can start your sentence by saying, I see, and then explain how you think the farmer takes care of the animals on the farm. So I think a farmer takes care of animals by doing what? Feel free to hop on our Google Meets this week anytime between 12 and 1 o'clock and talk to me, Mrs. Hill, about some of the things that you see happening here on slide 13 or how you think a farmer takes care of the animals. Slide 14 has your requirements here of what you need to do. So on slide 11, you're going to type the 3 animals that live on the farm. And on slide 12, you're going to fill in the blanks. And I'm going to add here slide 13, join Mrs. Hill on Google Meet to talk to her about the pictures. Hope to see you.